a lot of drones there. Now Lurker's going in here, and really, Boxer using that defense matrix again really effectively, being able to extend the life of that tank a little bit more. Wow, the tank's still alive, taking out all sorts of Hydralisks. Wow, holding off this attack with a lot of Hydralisks and Lurkers, and Boxer managed to hold his front. I didn't think that was going to happen, actually. And now he's managed to take out that 10 o'clock expansion. It looks like the hatchery there, the 7, was taken out by a dropship by Boxer, so Boxer just jumping all over the place here, showing you that he is able to fight on many fronts, and that Yellow really can't react in time. Yellow now has some Hydralisks, perhaps to serve as a fast reaction force against these dropships. Now he's going to use these Hydralisks to attack the Marines on the hill, but the Marines chase him off with a defense matrix Marine there. Yeah, now Yellow is going to try to siege some Lurkers to take him out, but they're not in range right now. Boxer's just content to keep a couple of Marines up there to prevent Yellow from getting on top. And yeah, he's just content to use his dropships. As long as he doesn't get attacked in the main, he really has all the options open in terms of drops. And it looks like Yellow consumed a Hydralisk for the Defiler. That's a pretty expensive thing to eat there. And I'm not sure why Yellow isn't building any Zerglings at all. I mean, it would be pretty effective against his tank Marine force in a good number with some adrenal gland upgrades, but he's sticking to Hydralisk Lurkers only. I feel like that's a little bit of a mistake, because Zerglings plus Defilers are quite a good combination and quite effective with Dark Swarm. And now Boxer's beginning to siege the hill again. I think Yellow has a Lurker up there, I believe, and yeah, losing some Scourge and trying to take out that Science Vessel. And the Lurker is going to be able to range a couple of these SCVs here, but and I don't think it's getting damaged because it's a lone unit under the Dark Swarm, and it can't get damaged by the tank. Then it just won't take any splash damage at all. Now the Swarm is gone, so it's going to be able to get killed, but not before it takes out like 4 or 5 SCVs. And now Boxer. No, this is Yellow picking up the 6 o'clock position right next to Boxer's base. We'll see if Boxer spots it or if Yellow manages to get some units and surprise attack Boxer from behind. And Yellow now going for the Greater Spire. He's going for Big Air. Last game was quite effective for him because Boxer didn't expect it. We'll see if it manages to be successful for him this time. But Boxer has a much better defense, a lot better resources than last game this time. He's got 3 bases as opposed to really 2 during the last game, and he was unable to fend off that attack. And now Boxer going for a drop at the 10 o'clock position. He's going to polish off this expansion too, I think. And Yellow's Hydralisk forces just haven't been very successful this entire game. 5 Hydralisks going in, but actually able to take out those tanks. There was no Medic Marine support there, so he actually saves that hatchery with just Hydralisks. Really good by him. And now actually his Guardians came out and actually wiped out Boxer's mineral-only expansion. Now Guardians all over the place. A Science Vessel coming in to irradiate one of the Guardians. Looks like there's still 6 Guardians, 4 Guardians left that aren't irradiated, 2 Guardians that aren't irradiated. Wow, Boxer has just so many Science Vessels, and this is the difference between this and last game. Boxer's kept his Science Vessels alive and with energy for irradiates, and that really is a very effective force against Guardians. Science Vessels are, and just 1 Guardian left, and looks like it got into range of that turret. That's a little careless, and yeah, not being able to do much damage there. So wow, Yellow did take out Boxer's mineral only, but not able to do more damage. He does have some Hydralisks now, and that hill is his now, indisputably, so he's not going to be harassed any further at the 3 o'clock mineral only, and he's got his expansion up here. I'm not sure if Boxer spotted it. Boxer now with a sizable fleet of Science Vessels, but he's mined out in his main, and he's probably going to be mined out. He's probably mined out his expansion also. Wow, so Boxer has no expansions. I'm not sure if that's an expansion all the way at the 11 o'clock corner. It better be, because Boxer's going to be in trouble for resources coming really soon. And in both games, it seems that Boxer has neglected his, and now he's forced to use, he's forced to irradiate, wow, Hydralisks, but Yellow keeping those Hydralisks together and lost like 10 Hydralisks there. So Boxer using those Science Vessels really effectively to replace what he can't replace in forces. He only has 6 Science Vessels though, so if those get taken out, it's going to be really difficult for Boxer to do anything. And like I said, he has no resource intake right now, unless at 11 o'clock is a command center, which I'm not sure if it is. And this is true for every game. I was saying basically Boxer is having trouble, or not having trouble, but just not focusing as much on expanding and macro management as he is on micromanagement. And now he's doing some long distance mining here. looks like the command center caught in a really bad situation here. Looks like Yellow's going to take out that command center. It's a huge loss to Boxer. Wow, he's down to probably one command center left. I think that was the main base's command center. I'm not sure if that was an extra command center he made, but regardless, that's going to hurt Boxer a lot, though. 400 minerals worth, and ouch. And now Boxer has just one group of medic marines here overlooking his base and a couple science vessels, and I think this is going to be Yellow's game, actually. I think, once again, the only weakness Boxer had was macro management. Unfortunately, he destroyed so many of Yellow's expansions, but just didn't get enough expansions of his own to really fight Yellow off. And now Yellow has a contain here. Boxer's still doing a great job with those irradiates, and he still has two dropships there, actually. They're going to pick up this medic and this marine and tank force and probably go expansion hunting again, but he's just being choked to death here. Yellow can afford to lose troops and lose resources, lose bases, because he has so many bases running, and Boxer doesn't. And now just a big Hydros force. I think those are 2 Hydros, actually, so they do have some staying power there. Yeah, that's the first time I've taken note of that, actually. They have to click on a marine, and I'll take note of it next time. But, yeah, the command center, another command center being floated over to the mineral only. And now Boxer trying to drop this in this 10 o'clock position, but the tanks are getting taken out here. Wow, those Hydros really effective against these dropships, because these Hydros are so upgraded. Wow, and Boxer losing his 2 dropships full of units. He has no forces out in the field now. I feel like this is GG for Boxer. He's only got that medic marine force and a bunch of science vessels, and now, yeah, another Guardian going up for another Guardian for Yellow, just pounding away at that expansion, preventing it from going down there. And he's got maybe 24 Hydros there, and in mass they're going to be able to take out medic marines just by themselves. And now the eraser trick being done for Boxer. Boxer going for an eraser against the drones in desperation, and Boxer GG's as he's doing the eraser. So the series actually going with Yellow going up 2-1 here, so good game, well played by Yellow. He looks confident now, and Boxer in a little bit of trouble here. He needs to win the next 2 games in order to take the series. Alright, thanks for watching. This is Cholera.
홍진호 선수 2승 1패, 임요한 선수 1승 2패입니다.